BYU looks to continue its streak of dominant play with help from an unlikely source. Sportsline reporter Alex Dotson tells us how Tyler Batty is making an impact in his freshman year.
As BYU continues to take the college football world by storm, many around college football sing praises about the Cougars' key players on offense and on defense, while a relatively unknown player begins his rise from freshman afterthought to leading the team in sacks.
Tyler Batty, a 6'5" freshman out of Payson, Utah, started playing for the Cougars this year and immediately started causing havoc. With 4 sacks coming into tomorrow's game against the UTSA Roadrunners, Batty continues to dominate opposing offensive lines. This desire to play defensive line came from a defining moment growing up in Payson.
I think the biggest defining time really was just high school. Growing up, definitely was not the fastest kid, especially being my size, so it was definitely something I had to work at.
Tonight, against these guys, just tried to use a little bit more speed around the outside.
So something I'll continue to work at.
BYU recruited Batty, a 3-star recruit by 24/7 Sports, in 2017, and so did several other schools, including Air Force, Hawaii, Utah, and Utah State. But ultimately, he chose BYU.
Before he could join the program, he had another desire in his heart, to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Spain. This decision, however, also proved a challenge, as he looked to get back into physical and mental shape for the football season, which required him to receive a gray shirt, meaning he could not be part of the team for another full year.
For me, it was pretty important. 2 years, kind of dedicating your life to something other than, athletics and education definitely takes its toll a little bit. Wasn't in the greatest shape coming home, but being able to gray shirt and really try to get my body back, I think played a huge role.
Now a full member of the football team, Batty and the rest of the BYU defense looks to continue its great streak of play while striving for something bigger.
That's the focus of our coaches and our staff here, and that's understanding what they stand for and what they're playing for, being a part of something bigger than themselves in this program. And so it's just been nice to see them take advantage of that. And
BYU is now hoping that Tyler Batty and the rest of the defensive line continue to play well and continue its strong start this Saturday against the Roadrunners in LaVell Edwards Stadium. Reporting for Sportsline, I'm Alex Dotson.
Batty has more sacks through 3 games than the entire BYU team's first 3 games of last season. The Cougars hope that streak continues tonight against UTSA.